So this event kind of puts to bed the whole, is the Dodge Demon a nine, in the nines, or is it a 10-second car? So the Dodge Demon is back in the news, and this time it was an assembly of as many demons as possible to try and run for the record. Okay, I believe they're calling it the Legion of Demons. And you probably came across this if you watched Demonology. He actually participated in it. It was an event in Texas. And I'm currently looking at the article, reading through it, seeing what these guys were able to achieve. There's a lot of trash talkers out there, a lot of hate on the Dodge Demon because it was sold as a 965 vehicle. I know there's a lot of people outside of the Mopar community that want to dog it because they, constantly say, well, you got to be modded in order to hit the nines. It's a 10-second vehicle. And so I found this event extremely interesting because it just proves that Dodge built a 9-second car. So there was an assembly of 48 demons that came out and were ready to run. Now, of those 48, 42 were bone stock. And by bone stock, I mean what Dodge sold them on. Okay, by stock, it is the race PCM, completely stripped out, skinnies in the front, nittos in the back. Okay, they were 100% bone stock, 840 horsepower, and these 42 vehicles were entered to run for the record. That's what they were saying there. These 42 were trying to go to the track to beat that record. Now the five, obviously, that were modded were there just to get their best times. And of the 42, 38 of them ran in the nines. Okay, which means that it's not a 10-second car. Okay, it is below a 10-second car. Many of them ran 9.8s, 9.9s, but there were a few that ran 9.7s. And the best time that I see right here is 9.715 at 136 mile an hour. The other one was a 9.78 at 137 miles an hour. There was a modified Demon that ran a 9.1 at 144. But really what this article is saying is that the Dodge Demon is in fact a 965 car. Or at least capable of doing it in the right conditions. You know what, guys? Definitely make sure you drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the Dodge Demon and what this event is. I personally think that this was an awesome idea by whoever organized it was brilliant because as a Demon fan, okay, I'm a Demon fan. I'm not a fanboy, okay? I just respect what Dodge was able to create with this thing. Outside of the Dodge community, a lot of people don't want to give it the credit that it deserves. There's a lot of technology. There's a lot of really awesome features that have gone into the Dodge Demon to allow it to pop off the line, to allow it to be very consistent at straight line speed, which is actually extremely difficult to be that kind of consistent. And so this event kind of puts to bed the whole, is the Dodge Demon a nine, in the nines, or is it a 10-second car? You can clearly see, based on the numbers, 38 out of 42 were in the nines. If the preparation of the track is good, if the DA is good, if the driver has some kind of skill or training or the ability to launch the damn thing, that it does have the capability of getting into the nines, the high nines. And this is a relief. In my opinion, I feel like as a Mopar fan, you're always kind of scratching your head, saying, where are the runs at? And this event definitely clears it up. I don't think that there's any kind of further investigating. You don't need to have any more evidence than what we see at the moment. And I'm going to show you guys screenshots and everything on the event. I'm going to put a link to the article in the description. Like I said, definitely let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button if you never lost faith in the Dodge Demon. I personally have always had that kind of, I know it's a 9.7, a 9.65 car. It just, given the right driver, the right conditions, the right prep, it would have happened. So, yeah, you know what? I know Demonology put some of his runs up there, but, like I said, he had to run in the slightly modded class, or there was some kind of a class that he had to run in. But 38 of those Demons were bone stock, and they came out on top. So, you know what, guys? Thank you for watching. I appreciate you spending a few moments, jibber-jabbering and listening to me rant about the Dodge Demon. I think this is great news. I think this puts the whole Dodge Demon debate to bed. And, yeah.
YouTube call-out racers on the list. There are two classes. YouTube call-out racers on the list. You use staging lanes 7 and 8. Top 100 cars use staging lanes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, if you have been through tech, the lanes are open. And we are running those two groups. We are running cars in those two groups. And we appreciate if you use those staging lanes.